Family Guy honor the late Adam West with tribute in season 17 finale, and was a recurring cast member in the cartoon comedy, playing a fictional version of himself as the mayor of Quahog. Fox has dropped a first look of the touching tribute to honor the actor, which sees Brian the dog suggest that the James Wood High School is renamed to Adam West High before he reveals his plans to run for mayor himself. James Woods is an embarrassment to Quahog, Brian tells the rest of the Griffins. He's a political troll. Lewis thinks Brian's idea is fabulous and tells him to meet with the principal to get the wheels in motion, while Peter makes a special video dedication reminding people how great Mayor West was. The minute-long dedication plays out to Richard Marx's classic Right Here Waiting, and it's a bit of a tearjerker. Executive producer Richard Appel previously teased the clip too, telling them Mayor West makes an appearance at the end of the episode, so the whole episode is bookended by our tribute to him, and there's a sense, certainly in the episode, that he's not replaceable. Family Guy has paid homage to Adam a number of times across the last 2 seasons, including a tribute card and a 9-minute highlight reel of his work. In 2018, the show broadcast several new episodes featuring the Hollywood legend. Family Guy is beginning to phase out LGBTQ+ jokes. Family Guy fans split after latest episode savagely mocks Donald Trump. Family Guy's taking on Donald Trump, and he's as orange and obnoxious as you'd expect. At the time of Adam's passing, executive producer Steve Callahan added to the publication Adam West's legacy in the Family Guy universe is that of an incredibly kind, upbeat, and hysterical man who played an incredibly kind, upbeat, and hysterical but also totally insane version of himself. Meanwhile, show creator Seth MacFarlane said, "We will miss him greatly and truly think of him as utterly irreplaceable." Family Guy continues Sunday, May 12th on Fox. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145, or by visiting We'd Love to Hear From You. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that by the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully we use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.